Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I had up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, Lumini here, back again with another episode of the Malaga Save here on my channel. We are into March in Season 3. You can see we are currently still sat in that 7th place. However, we do have a game in hand over Sevilla, so we have a chance to close things down. However, it won't be easy because the first game of the episode is up against 5th place Real Betis. It's also a fairly tough episode with Celta Vigo and Real Madrid then finishing things off with a rivalry match against Granada, which I think will probably be simmed. However, we are just going to get into this game against Betis. The one thing I am going to change is I'm going to ask Alejandro Francis to man mark, and maybe that will lead to him not being so out of the game, because he kind of hasn't defensively, just kind of hasn't been there. Then we'll probably get a cutscene. Yeah, we do. But yeah, I'm just going to talk over it anyway, because obviously it's just a cutscene of Derek Ray chatting shit. I was really hoping he was going to like push us on, take us to that next level, and he just kind of hasn't. I do find Saavedra here though, but of course it's blocked in the line. That's my life in a nutshell. But somehow Saavedra wins the header, heading it backwards, and Danilo is at the back post to sweep one home. His 15th goal of the season, I believe it is. Not something we're doing a lot is free scoring, but Danilo, if he does get the opportunity, does finish them.
Well, let's look at this again.
Good header back here from Saavedra, to be fair. It might have even been Rabiot that headed it on, to be fair. Might not even be Saavedra, but it is swept home by Danilo at the back post. So, Francis to switch this one to Romero.
Now let's see what they can do here.
Which he does, but Romero doesn't have a lot of help. Moriba. Gonna find Darder. Oh, how has the keeper kept that out? The amount of power on that strike, and he's kept that out. I really want these to be going to Ongwene, and they're just not right now. Ongwene, what have you done with that?
Well, nothing comes of it.
Rakitic coming forward with it. Joaquin isn't going to really be able to burst forward with it. They're going to go outside to Thuram, I'm sure. And Romero is with, but doesn't get the ball off of him, and now they're throwing goal. But Walu gets it. Why does he not take the ball away from him? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Our defense, like, they're there, but they might as well not be, because it's literally like playing with children. That sounds wrong. It's like men against boys. Like, look at this. Walu takes the ball off of him and then allows the striker to take the ball back off of him and play it across. Do you want to blow half-time, ref? Yeah? Alright, cool. Nice of you. Well, it's 1-1. I definitely feel like it should probably be 2-1. I don't know how the keeper saved that Darder shot. But like I said, didn't think we were going to hold on to our lead. We don't. Once again, disappointing from us, to be honest. We should be doing more, and we're just not. Are you serious that Joaquin's just beaten Casas for pace? He actually has. Like, that's ridiculous. And that's a penalty. I don't know what is happening to our defence. Alejandro Francis has lost his fucking mind.
I can understand why. I think
left. Oh, of course, it's as top bins as you can go, though. I don't know what we're meant to do. We're clearly just not meant to push up the table, because, like, we can't play it in though, can we? Because we haven't got anyone who can get to it there. I need movement, and there's just none. Yeah, there we go. Finally get a little bit of movement, a little bit of pace, and funnily enough we can score a goal. Let's try and not give away another penalty, shall we? I'm sure we'll probably concede from kickoff though. Knowing my luck, so whenever I score an equaliser, we pretty much immediately concede afterwards.
Disappointing pass. Oh, a
Good
lovely
ball
ball.
from Saavedra to do something with it. He's getting surrounded, so has to take the strike. And it's a good save by the keeper.
Just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the
Swing
lead.
this one in. It's going to go towards Danilo again, unfortunately.
Comes to nothing in the
I
end.
mean, Francis has already hit one. Can he hit two? Oh, he's done it again! Is there something we've been missing out on with Alejandro Francis? Because this man is smashing goals in.
Well, just look at this strike again.
I can't believe it.
Well, that's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
I cannot believe he's done it twice. I literally can't believe it. Twice he's done that. We haven't I don't think we've even shot with him before this. And now he's got two. What is happening?
Joaquin. Won it back. Jairo.
Sends
Oh,
Saavedra
nice
on the
ball
run
over the
here.
top to chase.
Oh, Saavedra puts it top bins. You get a 2-goal gap. I'm going to take a drink, I'm sorry.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is.
Finally find that little ball over the top that you were taking advantage of so much before, but have lost the ability recently to play it well. But this time we find it again. Eduardo Saavedra gets on the end of it.
Scoreline 4-2.
I thought Alejandro Francis, Alejandro Francis had two.
Into the
Are
final
they saying that the
20
first one
minutes.
was an own goal or something? Knock this one away. So come
Chance to
back
play
with
it
Sammy
in.
B though. Wait, what
Cutting
just happened
inside.
there? Hold on.
And it's in.
Hold on. What just happened?
To their advantage, and this
No,
is
hold
not
on. I actually need to see
yet
what's
anyway.
just happened there. So he's accidentally played that ball to himself, and none of my players have gone anywhere near it.
Here it is now.
Well, you know what's happening now, boys.
Well, how about
We're
this?
playing like cowards.
4-3. Gives it a go. Oh, fine stop.
Ooh.
And this situation could be dangerous.
Oh,
Putting his body on the
oh,
line. And there
oh.
goes the final
Alright, we do
whistle,
walk away
much
with
to
a
the
4-3 win.
disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, we have to play like
How wrong
bitches
could I
at the
be?
end.
Because
Yes,
today
it
they
wasn't the
didn't-
cleanest. But fuck it, if we can get a win, I'll take a win, because it does not often happen. But yeah, it seems like he can hit them. He literally only has 34 long shots, 32 finishing, and 45 shot power. So I have absolutely no idea. He's not been enjoying his football here. Okay, you've not played. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea how it's even possible for him to hit those shots. But he's hit one. So, as you can see, that win does move us back up into 6th spot. I think purely based on goal difference at the minute. Yeah, we are 1 goal ahead of Sevilla on goal difference, which is the only reason we retake that spot. However, we do, I believe, next have Celta Vigo, who sit only a couple points below them, 2 points below them, in fact, in 8th place. So we will do this training and then we will get into that game. Right, so game against Celta Vigo coming up here. Austria have withdrawn their national team offer, which I wasn't too asked about in the first place, if I'm honest. We are going to... I'm going to drop Darder for this one for Maya, and I am kind of tempted. His sharpness isn't great though. Right, maybe we'll train him up a little bit more, and then do you know what? Fuck it. We're going to start Mujahid in this one alongside Onguene as well. It does give us a kind of smaller backline, but I want to give him a game and see how he does. That's going to be all the changes we make. And we hope that we can get a result in this one against Celta Vigo. It's going to be a very, very close run to the finish against Sevilla now. Danilo's going to curl one here. Oh, Danilo! What a strike, my son! Danilo scores a screamer, following on from Alejandro Francis' screamer last game. Now one for Danilo, just spins on it on the edge of the box and just curls it beautifully. Lovely spin there. They give him the space. I was going to go to Mariba, but I thought he might get closed out. He actually did have the space, so it probably would have been fine to go to him. But man, what a goal from Danilo. 16 goals this season now for Danilo. Maya's going to hit one. They're giving me a bit of space to get shots away. Mariba's going to have to go to Maya, who finds Miranda in the box. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Miranda not with the greatest strength in the world, so don't kind of want anyone to really close him. Javi Maya's got space though. Oh, Javi Maya's going to slam one from the edge of the box into the top corner now. Like I said, they are giving us space to get shots off, so if we do have the space, we do have a couple guys that can take shots. Javi Maya is definitely one that we can add to that list. You can see like the space has opened up again. Obviously it's Saavedra and Danilo making those runs that's opening it up. So hopefully if we can keep getting guys in these areas where they can hit the top corners, then hopefully we can keep taking advantage of these. Miranda does knock this one back. Belradi's going to have to get to it. He does, fortunately for them. We will take the foul if they give it. They don't. Mujahid now. Oh, Casas. Oh, every goal I concede is a cutback goal, man. Like every single one. Casas has got to do better, and Mujahid has to be in a better position as well. I don't know. I'm not sure what the infatuation is with defenders, especially centre-backs, when cutbacks become a reality. They go into this like weird deep area where they're like defending the byline, but no one's there. So like they just play everyone on side, but also they're just sat in a really weird deep area, and I don't really understand why they do it.
Santimina. This might be ideal for the counter. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, they want that
oh, no way. I hate it. 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 I hate this game. I really do. I know you shouldn't say that, but I really do. There should be 3 tackles in there that should work, but they just don't. So then they just get free. They just get a free goal. It's honestly ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. We've just got to try and keep our heads and see if we can score again, basically, because I'm never defending. I just have to accept now that I'm never making tackles. So just try and attack. Don't bother trying to defend, because it's really a pointless practice for me completely, because I just can't do it.
Very comfortable when in possession. Takes the shot.
Oh, good stroke from Miranda. Actually didn't expect that one to go in. Did go completely silent again. It is what it is. Yeah, good goal. I want to celebrate more. I want to be super excited, but I just like to have no faith in myself to hold on to these leads. So like, I know I'm probably going to concede and then be upset again in a minute. So I'm just kind of like, I'm being a little bit more subdued than I probably would be if I was playing this game regularly. I'm not trying to play it boring already, I promise you I'm not. But they are actually sitting in right now, so it's kind of making it difficult for me to do anything. But we are going to score here with Relax Mariba. Good play from the midfield, guys. What they're doing is they're sitting on my front 3. So it's kind of giving Mariba and Maya loads of space to work in between the lines. I'm probably going to concede another 2 goals from Santimina because he is literally the scourge of my life. But at least we got 2-goal lead again. It's happened again. It's happened again. My defender's gone for a tackle and fallen over. An accidental skill move from Alejandro Francis there. Makes it look like he's been really cocky. Oh, Romero takes a good shot, but he's absolutely knackered. We're going to bring off Romero for Agu. I've actually enjoyed Mujahid as much as it's might sound crazy to say that. We're also going to bring on Zero. He hasn't played for a little while. So we're bringing on for the last few minutes of this one now. I mean, they didn't deserve to get that pass through. So we're going to bring on Darda here as our last change for Elax Mariba. Surprisingly, they are still pressing us. I didn't think they would be at this point because I thought they would get tired. But apparently their stamina is endless. Blanco's going to pick that one up though. We're just going to hold on to this. And then we're going to send it long. How has he blocked that again? Someone explain that to me. That should be the end of the game. Well, game managed. Oh no, the referee's going to try and scam us and let them have a last attack. Good block. Send it long. Good work from the boys. A 4-2 win. And we actually do have some good defensive work towards the end of this one. So we can be proud of some of that defensive work. A good win for us. That does see us go 3 points clear now of Sevilla. And close into 2 points on Betis. Betis are yet to play though. So they could extend that. Fabrice Silu, whose potential did drop, is now ready to change positions. And unfortunately, he doesn't actually improve. So if his potential is still low, I think unfortunately for Fabrice he will be getting released. Yeah, unfortunately Fabrice, no, we just changed your position, but you're not going to be the guy for us. Everyone else is still looking okay. Adley is getting to that point where he may be the next to go. Same with Martin. There's a couple lads in there that are getting kind of towards the base end. It's a very harsh criteria that I use, but it is a criteria that I want to use because I want to make sure we're getting the best youth players. Betis don't take advantage of their game, so we are now within 2 points of them. Still 3 points ahead of Sevilla, like I said. However, next up, we have Real Madrid, so that's going to be a very tough game. Right, game against Real Madrid. I think they're currently first. Yes, they are. So they are significantly higher up the table than us. On 64 points to our 47. As I said, we do have a 3-point gap and now a 5-point goal difference over Sevilla. We are 2 points behind Betis, so we've improved. We're not doing well, but we've improved, and we will get into this next game. I can't imagine that this is going to be a good game for us. I'm not going to get overly frustrated with this one because I think we're probably going to lose, but we're going to try and give them a good go at least. Yeah, like I said, I can't imagine this one going very well for us, but we're going to try and see what we can do. We are getting an early attack here, though, and we have actually scored immediately. I don't really know how that's just happened. We nicked the ball with Miranda early, and literally one sweeping attack later, we are 1-0 up.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at
that is honestly not something that I expected to happen.
And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power.
But yeah, we'll take it. 12 goals this season for Saavedra now gives us a lead within 2 minutes. That is kind of crazy, I can't lie. I'm going to send this long towards Kudus, it looks like. Ismail Casas does challenge for it. They both go down, but Dardair's going to come away with it. We're going to try and chip this one through to Saavedra. Saavedra's going to hit it first time. Oh, that was close to a double for Saavedra there. Watches it over his shoulder. Didn't have time to do anything else with it because Courtois was in his face. But that's not bad. 2 attacks. Almost 2 goals. Oh, good. Shoulder drop there for Rodrigo. Benzema using his strength well. Rodrigo into the box. To Benzema. Good bit of play, I guess. I wish some of those tackles would probably have gotten a bit closer. Onguene there. I think Onguene should be making that tackle. But it's 1-1. Like I said, I don't expect to win this game in any way, shape or form. The fact that we scored as quickly as we did, I think, was just purely luck that we managed to rob them of the ball. And then we've had chances that if we had scored, I'd say I would be more confident of us winning. But because we haven't scored them, I think it's probably not going to happen for us. We're probably going to look to switch it, I'd imagine. over to
Camavinga.
Vinicius.
For that goal
Oh, they've gone through here.
And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
I don't think they deserve that, but they've got it. I thought we pushed him out. Remember, Blanco shouldn't be getting beaten there either. Well, there it goes. That is probably the game gone now, I would imagine. Because they will just get all kinds of confidence from this and probably go on and smash us. So, yeah. Half time 2-1. As you can see, I'm very deflated, very demotivated. I am almost tempted to jump into Sim for the rest of this one, because I think I'm probably going to play bad. So we're just going to jump into Sim. Half and half. I mean, we played 2 games. Shouldn't be giving the ball away in that position.
Perhaps a little bit too much here.
Yellow card for Javi Maya having just come on the pitch, and a free kick for Rodrigo. What we're going to do here is we're going to bring on Agu for Casas, I think.
Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
Free kick for Real Madrid here. Looks like we can play it short. No, they don't actually just take a shot. I just had that, and I was like, well, it's probably just better to let the sim go so that we don't actually get battered 9-0. I actually think we probably play better than them there, but they finished their chances and we didn't. So, yeah, we do end up losing 2-1. Sevilla are going to bring things back level with us now, as you would imagine they would. Darder's unhappy again. To be honest, Darder, like, if you keep complaining, I am going to sell you, because I'm not here for a player that's just going to complain every single time he gets subbed off. If I want to sub you off, I'll sub you off. Like, shut up. Yeah, so Betis have the chance to open up the gap back over us. Sevilla close the gap once again to now being level on points. Celta Vigo don't add any points though, so that's okay. We do have a bit of an international break now, a lot of training to do, and then we will sim the last game against Granada, possibly jump in. I might live sim it, I haven't decided yet. We'll see once we get there, but let me do the monumental amount of training that's left. Our local rivals. We aren't actually going to do this press conference because obviously we're going into a sim game. I'm going to play Javi Maya and also Mujahid and Agu at left back, and that's how we're going to leave it. I think probably Anouar's going to find his way out next season, maybe. I don't think he's got a lot of time left in this team. But yeah, sim game against Granada. We may jump in at some point, but right now we're going to start on the sim. See how we can go in this one. We have not started this game particularly well, and they get a free shot with Paco Alcacer there, because defensively we were all at sea. Should go out wide. We do find Agu into Saavedra, into Danilo. Not Danilo, the other way around. Danilo into Saavedra. Eduardo Saavedra does put us 1-0 up over our local rivals. Who caused me all kinds of hell in the played game against Granada last time out. They do find the overload this time, but it is a good save from Blanco. Corner comes in, we clear it out, comes back into the box. Once again, another save. We are under a lot of pressure from Granada right now, and we're just about hanging on by a thread. Should make it to half time. It's been very close. They are dominating us, to be honest, but somehow we've managed to hold on. Or they're finding their way through. Good save from Blanco. We are going to take this opportunity to sub on him and him, and continue this game in the sim. They're attacking here, and they're going to get a last-minute equaliser. And it looks like we are going to draw this game with our rivals, which is very disappointing, because I don't know why we keep drawing these games. I don't know what is going on with us right now, why we can't do this. Luckily for us, Sevilla also only draw their game, so they don't take advantage of our slip-up. I think Betis, did they also draw their game? All of them played on the same day as us. They must have played 4. Oh, Sevilla drew with Barca. Betis won 2-0. So they have opened up a bit of a gap over us. It's going to be a horrible finish to the season, boys. I can't lie to you. Gyro's unhappy that he was the left. Got a youth scout update like we have been doing to finish off the episode. I don't think from last time, no, there's no one to call up yet. So we will see if there's anyone to bring up in these reports. He looks okay, but nothing too mad. Same with him, he looks okay. Couple okay looking players. He looks probably better. It's another goalkeeper though, which I kind of don't want. 78 is not going to get called up. Valuation wise, that guy's 325. As opposed to these guys being... So we're going to call up Frank Cisse and then go over to the Spanish side and see what they're saying and then come back. Manuel Mendez is another fucking goalkeeper, but he is 1.5 million valuation, so he is looking decent. Actually, all of the Spanish guys are looking very good. Is it just me, or is it always goalkeepers that are like the top kind of guys? So we have Yanusu Dior, who's a 6'4" goalkeeper with 69 to 93 potential, currently sat at 55 rated, not looking too bad to be fair. The big one that we brought in was Manuel Mendez. He will be getting called up immediately. 73 to 74 potential, currently 63 rated. He had a valuation of 1.5 million. We also had Tony Arias, who is a central CDM / centre mid. He is 6'2", which is nice. Medium high work rate, very good agility and balance on him actually. You have Andoni Estrada, who is also a CDM centre back and central midfielder, who is 5'9", low medium. Decent stamina from him. Pace is okay as well, and strength is okay. Frank Cisse was, I believe, the last one, who is another CDM. He is only 5'9" and is low, however, but his physicals are actually looking quite decent across the board. Let's take a look at that goalkeeper in all his glory here. Manuel Mendez. I now need to decide basically between him and Luca Ray, who is going to be our backup guy. Or our third backup. They could obviously next season, if they grow, both potentially be in the backup. But yeah, he is looking decent, but he hasn't quite got the kicking and handling. Obviously, Lucas Ray has had a little bit longer to train. He is also 6'6" to 6'2". That's a difficult one. I think, what value are they both at? 1.4 million for Lucas Ray, 1.5 million for Mendez. I think what we'll do is we'll put Mendez to go out on loan, leave Lucas Ray for now. If Mendez does go out on loan, then obviously something. I can't remember what I was going to say, but yeah, anyway, we end the episode in 6th place. Not a terrible episode for us, to be fair. 2 wins, a draw and a loss. The loss coming against Real Madrid, which I'm not too disappointed about. 8 goals scored in the wins as well. I do still feel like we should have probably beat Granada, but it is what it is. Only 2 more episodes left after this one. We start next episode with a game against Real Sociedad. We also played Barca in that episode, which isn't very fun whatsoever. But yes, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified about when the next episode is available. And I hope to see you in it. Peace.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games.